What's up, guys? Dumb Guy Barry here. Week 6, the Dumb Guys faced off once again, and Chuck Billy showed up to play this week. Week 6 recap is coming up. All right, it's only been a week in between the Dumb Guys going head-to-head, but we did it again, and once again, Heath came out on top, although this time it wasn't so bad. He won 5-3 compared to a couple weeks ago when he won 7-3. This was a pretty close matchup, though. I mean, we were back and forth. We were tied for a couple of days going into the weekend. He was just able to get ahead after the weekend. We had 6 categories where we were separated by no more than 2 points, and our ERA ended just 0.01 of a difference in Heath's favor. Next time I'm gonna get you, Heath. All right, Jason and Jeff faced off in week 6, and it was a little back and forth, but by the end of the week, it wasn't really close. Jason took this one 6-3. He led in most of the offensive categories, grabbed a couple of the pitching stats to take the 6-3 lead. All right, the next matchup was Eric versus Luis. And Eric, this must have been a heartbreaker for you. You were leading this week as much as 8-1 early on. You went in the weekend up 7-2, but a big Sunday performance for George Springer, really lifted Luis up, ending up taking the week 6-4. Man, I would have been just broken from that. That was week 6, though. All right, and the big matchup of the week, this was Jesse versus Jake. Finally, Jake came to play. And this one, he's building off the small victory he had last week where he beat me by half a game to just dominate. A huge win, 8-2 over Jesse and his first place team. The only thing Jesse was able to pull out on this one was stolen bases and strikeouts, but Jake took all the other stats. Big win for the last place team against the first place team was enough to knock Jesse down to second place. Let's see if he can continue rolling. All right, let's look at the stat leaders for the week. Looks like Jake led in runs with 43. Jason and Jake tied home runs with 15. Jason took RBIs with 40. Eric and Jesse tied in stolen bases with 6. Heath led the way in OPS with an 869. It was Jake with 6 wins. Jason with 4 saves. Jesse, once again, leading in strikeouts. I think he's going to take that stat every week with 87. And then it was Jake in ERA with a 1.71, and Jake in WHIP with a 0.75. And I think that leads us to what we all expected with the big victory, last place team versus the first place team, winning a bunch of stats. Team of the week goes to Jake and the Chuck Billy. All right, let's just recap the standings here real quick. Division 1, Team Mediocrity made a jump to first place. Legion of G drops down 1 slot to second place. Team gets swooped. He's in at 3rd. And Dumbtastic Beasts is in last place in Division 1. Moving on to Division number 2. Jason's awesome team maintains the lead. First place in that league. Dumb Guy Heath in 2nd for out of Cali. And then followed by RJ51 in 3rd place. And Chuck Billy bringing up the rear in that division. However, only a half game out from moving on up a little bit. So he definitely made some moves in that in the week 6 victory. So there's the standings. All right, you guys, there it is. Week 6 is in the books. Week 7 is quickly underway. Once again, another exciting week. More to come. Can't wait to get through some of these summer months and start seeing some real action. I think it's going pretty good. Pretty exciting. I'd like to see some more action in the trades, maybe. That would be kind of cool. But anyways, you know where to find me. Leave your comments down below. Hit me up on Patreon. Hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, all the good places. And as always, stay dumb.
Dumb guys.